Hello everyone, I am Scientist 501. Today we will talk about a pretty common weapon, catapults. Today we will talk about gravity and how catapults relate to it. We will also make a mouse. So now I'm going to show you how to make a catapult. For the catapult you will need 1 mouse trap, 2 popsicle sticks, duct tape, 2 long erasers, a few rubber bands, and a spoon. You will also need scissors and a plier. Now let's start. Step 1. With the plier, remove all the parts except the spring with the hammer. Step 2. Attach rubber bands to the end of the hammer, keeping it in place. Step 3. Attach an eraser on the blank side close to the spring. Use duct tape. Step 4. Attach another eraser on top of the other one, still using duct tape. Step 5. Attach the popsicle sticks together like shown below. Now, for the last step. Attach the spoon on the popsicle stick sticking out. Careful! Place it just like shown below. Now let's see some catapult diagrams relating to what we just did. As the catapult is being compressed, it follows the rule of potential energy. Potential energy is energy that is stored when an object is compressed. Now, as the catapult is being shot, it is following the rule of kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy that is in motion. After the ball is being shot, it is slowly coming to the ground as it follows the rule of gravitational energy. Gravitational energy is the energy that pulls things together. Now, as the ball hits the awkward person, it follows the rule of Newton's third laws by pushing away. Newton's third law of motion is when 2 or more objects touch, they exert a force on each other, but in opposite directions. Lastly, as the ball is coming to a stop, it's following Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion is that all items that are motionless stay motionless unless a force is acted upon it. Same vice versa, as in all items that are in motion stay in motion unless a force is acted upon it. Now, let's do some extra vocab. Period of revolution is the time it takes a planet to go around the sun once. Microgravity is the feeling of weightlessness. Projectile motion is when an object moves outward and falls downward at the same time. Gravity is a force that pulls all objects toward one another. Weight is the force of gravity on a mass. The acceleration due to gravity is 9.88 meters over second squared. The centripetal force is a force that keeps an object moving in a circle. Kepler's law is a law that describes the orbits of planets around the sun. An orbit is a curved path, usually elliptical, around the sun or a planet. Terminal velocity, a point where air resistance and pull due to gravity balance out on a falling object. Now, it has come to the end of my presentation. I hope you had a great time. The crew. My resources. And a special thanks to DISTCO, my parents, and Google, who all made this wonderful presentation happen.